And so it continues. Okay, let's see, where am I? Am I going crazy? It sounds like the Halo theme. Oh no, it's the sound of the Castle Perilous, okay. I was like, yo, am I going nuts? Is this the first warning sign of psychopathy? Of delirium? You hear the Halo theme song playing in your head out of nowhere? And no, actually, it's just the sound of Castle Perilous. Off stream yesterday, guys. As I said, I would make it to Castle Perilous and then resume from there on my playthrough. So sorry you missed my trek through Stormwall Pass. But trust me, it was for both of our sakes. Sometimes it's like I do better on stream in games, and sometimes it's like I do better off stream in games. Like, it's... yeah. It's like when someone's watching you, like sometimes it's just easier to do almost anything when no one's watching. And I guess Jump King is like no exception. But anyways, bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, we made it. And what's good about here is we finally got to a point in the game where we don't have to worry about falling down the stupid Red Crown Woods from freaking Stormwall Pass, because that was freaking ridiculous. And yes, it did happen yesterday. Outrageously enough. The perk of being here is that it's very difficult to rewind and reset progress, which is perhaps the most frustrating thing about this game, is how quickly and easily your progress is erased. And from here in Castle Perilous, it's like all I have to do is worry about landing on these little chandeliers. Like, that's all I have to worry about. Dang it. But like that right there gave you an example where it's like I don't... Come on, King. Like, even in here I can like practice my jumps and not have to worry about going back like 5 screens. And this is like my first time in Castle Perilous, so it's gonna be some trial and error in here, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's gonna be trial and error. Dang it. Yeah, it just totally reminds me in here of Halo theme. Okay, alright, I'm slowly learning the pattern in this song. In this screen, sorry. Song came to my mind because I'm reminded of my efforts in learning the song. Use that the more advanced version. And I am working on the B section right now. What happens if I do that? Okay. I think it has to be like Okay, so it's right. Okay. Okay. What is my main option? What happens if I do this? Okay. Hit my head. Okay. Hit again. Okay. So there's like specific areas here that. Okay, come on. Specific areas that. Yeah, see, I keep missing that jump. It's like a mid jump there. Yeah, ever so slightly. Ever so gently. There we go, okay. So yeah, it's like a 40% on that one. Is this a super? Yeah, it was. Okay. So then I have to remember. It's not. Okay, yeah, it is a super over there. Okay, nice. Okay, that was actually fine. As a matter of fact, we went too high there. This is not a good angle to be at. It's not where you want to be. Okay. Try again. I think there is a way to do that. It's just kind of similar to how it was before. Okay. Not quite. Okay. I walk off the edge every single time, it seems like. Okay, try again. But as you can see, it's like I'm falling down here, and it's a lot less frustrating already because if and when I fall down, I just fall down to the bottom of the chapel. It's not like... Gotta take my finger off that dang analog stick. Come on, dude. There you go. You got gas. Use it. Please. I think it's a super against that. Yeah, it's a super. Alright. I forgot to take a look at my stats, too. Jumps, I'm at almost 20,000 at 19,875 with 2,139 falls. 15 hours and 50 minutes now through the game. So it took me about 15 hours of gameplay to get to Castle Perilous. Like, that's where I'm at in this game. It's not Castle Perilous, dude. It's Chapel Perilous. Whatever, it's all the same. It's perilous because you have to balance on top of chandeliers, and anytime that's the case, playing a risky game. Yeah, I have to balance this. It's a mid jump here. Like I've said, it's 40% or so. I gave it too much there. Keep giving it too much. Just enough. See, but I can quickly and easily retry. And there we go. Yeah, it is like a mid jump. It's like it's just ever so persnickety that jump. It's like you have to be like 40%. If you're at 50, you're gonna overshoot it every time. This is a super, right? Yeah, it's a super, super, super. Okay. And excuse me, by the way. It's an easy one to overshoot. Hit my head. I'm positive that. Nice. Hit your head. It's not a super interestingly. Almost on that. Had to venture, try. Hit my head. Okay. Yeah, it's like I get stuck in those small corners. Let me try changing my orientation here a little bit so it's easier to see your chat. If anyone is saying anything. Yeah, this game is like totally a lot of trial and error. It's like yeah, some people might actually enjoy seeing that process. I think it's there I go again, walking off the edge. I think it's the case that it's like based on how people react to their setbacks, it could be very entertaining to watch this process. I overshot it. Yeah, the process of trial and error. Like you can see here, like me trying multiple times to get this jump. It's not a super, it's like a mid off the wall. It might be a super. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know why it's not landing there. I guess I need to be further down on that step when I'm doing that. This can be a super. Yeah, I think that the easiest version of that jump I just did is a super. It is possible to do it with a mid, but you are increasing the difficulty by trying to execute it that way. Okay. It's not a super. What happens if I just jump straight up? I hit my head. You saw what I was going for there. Hit everything there. I hit it all. I hit it all. And I hit it now. Okay, I gotta focus back. Super again. Good job. Mid super. Super. Hit my head there, but it worked out anyway. This one's a mid. This is a good position to be in. It's possible to do. There we go. I think the problem with this screen is it's just like such a far gap. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I do much of anything at all. I'm afraid to super too, because when I super I hit my head. Yeah, trial and error. Yeah, it can be tedious for sure. Hit my head. There. Yeah, it is definitely a lot less frustrating now that I'm in this chapel area. It's like when I make a mistake here, I just go back like 2 screens. I overshot it there. I might not even have to come down here. Again, it's like I think I'm like maybe 10% overkill on those. Come on, get yourself up there, King. Don't let gravity get you down. It may just be a game, but gravity is still in full effect. Bounce off the side there. Let's use the bathroom soon. I keep hitting my head. Let me stop on this next screen. Okay, put it back. But yeah, we are definitely getting closer to the end. We're almost to the end here. I think there's like 2 more major sections. And then, yeah, we win boyos, St. Girlos. Okay, I'm back. I definitely want to get into more of a routine with streaming. I'm thinking Tuesdays and Thursdays we can have exercise streams, and then every day of the week, Monday through Friday, and maybe we'll spill into the weekend. We'll have reading streams. Yeah, let's see, reading, and is there anything I'm missing? Music is an option, but the issue with music is I am working on more complex songs, and the direct consequence of that is that it's taking me longer to learn the pieces. And it's, as a result, it's taking me longer to master them. Stinking technology's going slow for some reason. Okay. Hit my head. No big deal. Yeah, it's like I just want my TV to stop playing, and it's like disconnecting, disconnecting. It's like, okay, go. It shouldn't take this long, please. Is it because I did it on a different tab? Is that why? Okay, yeah, maybe it's because I did it on a different tab. It's probably like my biggest complaint about living here is the Wi-Fi is not that fast.